I get excited by change, revolution, upheaval, transformation, metamorphosis, breakthrough. Every company has its own definition of innovation, and we hope that these conversations will allow you to frame innovation in your organization in a way that's appropriate and maybe with a fresh perspective.
The world is changing dramatically. I think it's something like 40% of the Fortune 100 from 10 years ago don't exist anymore. Why? Because they didn't adapt, they didn't change, and they didn't get in the spirit of how are we going to change. We're in a world where the science of workplace is beginning to emerge, and we're beginning to think a lot more about the user experience. What are we experiencing, both from a health and wellness standpoint, from I like going to work, from feeling productive.
As a workplace strategist, it's great to get re-energized and inspired and explore the various roles and skill sets that should influence the future workplace strategy and design.
People are blurring the distinction between work and life and play more than they ever have in the past. What are we doing to create the kind of work environments that they will want to feel comfortable bringing their whole selves to work? They have options and they're leaving. We have to do something different as an organization if we are going to retain.
I think that there's this drive now to look at employees and their experience more holistically, from the office space up down to the pens that they're using. What are they feeling throughout the day? How can we make their experience better? And I think that there is a lot of alignment within the HR organization to do that.
The really cool thing was when Satya came in and said, you guys are going to be a big part of transforming this culture in how we want people to work, how we want them to collaborate and innovate, enabling that diverse work, advance health and wellness, and enhance the Microsoft experience. And that's not only the Microsoft experience for employees, but it's for our customers, partners, anybody coming into our space.
Collaborating with our customers is a major concern for us, having a space where our customers are comfortable, where they can interact with our teams, but also to create transparency in some of our laboratories to make sure that people had a sense of curiosity about what we're doing. Our clients love being here. They come, they have events. The first floor was really designed so that it's, there's certain aspects of it that are very easy to use and access, and that was part of the attraction to them.
One thing that I have to say about Smith Group, they came in here and they understood what our culture was. They came in and they watched. They sat in a conference room, they talked it out, they watched as people walked by, they walked around while people were in their offices, they paid attention to what people were doing, they listened to us up here of how it was. So they knew going in what it was going to take. We have a much more lively workspace. We can actually see people walking around. People are talking to one another. People understand their teams. They're able to meet, and they enjoy actually being in the workplace now.
The fact that the company wants to grow, that it wants to expand, and it wants to not just do well by its clientele, but also do well by its employees, and think about architecture that will inspire and motivate employees of those clients is really inspirational.